Take it away.
Go ahead, Adrian.
I'm ready for you.
Okay, it's your turn. I always do it. You.
Time's ticking.
Adrian, who are we?
All right. Last call actually consists of myself and my partner here at Tricray. My name's Adrian,
And I'm Tricray.
and we are
Last
call.
So we've had the privilege to record our first album, and it's entitled 10,000. And 10,000 comes from the scripture that we formed Last Call from, and that's Deuteronomy 32:30, which is one can chase 1,000 to 10,000. And so we consider ourselves to be very eclectic. There's styles, it's styles that crosses every genre.
Yeah.
And but one thing we would say, like, the overlaying theme of the album is that it's applicable, meaning that to every person going through any phase of life, whether down, whether up, whether happy, sad, mad, glad, there's a song for you that you can relate to.
Right. So for me, I think that spiritually, my mentor would be my pastor, Apostle Jimmy Denwitty. He's been a great influence on me. He's helped me become a better person. He's definitely taught me some things that I wouldn't have been able to learn by myself. So I'm really grateful for him. But if I look back musically, I think the way that I developed, I guess I kind of copied a lot of people that were already famous. So I would turn on BET, or I would go YouTube and things like that. Like in my earlier years, my teenage years, I would do a lot of R&B singing and listening to Music Soul Child and Usher and different people like that. And if they did a little run, I'm gonna do a little run. If they try to hit a note, I'm gonna try to hit a note. So that's kind of how I developed. I was also involved in choirs from primary school, till today. We're working choirs and we work our praise team and stuff like that. So definitely, so spiritually, Apostle Jimmy Denwitty, and then the music industry definitely influenced my ability. Yeah.
For me, it would be, I guess the most influential person would be, and I still consider her to be my mentor, is actually a lady. Her name is LaRue Howard, and she was the choir director and worship pastor at my church in Orlando. And so she's the one who kind of really opened me up to how to sing better, how to lead worship better, like actually how to do it. Because prior to that, I thought I knew, and then when I got there, and when you go to the States and to a big place and a big church, and everyone's a singer, and everyone's a good musician, and everyone's a great worship leader, you realize you're not as good as you thought you were. But she really kind of took me under her wing and kind of taught me what it is to be a worship leader, taught me how to find my voice, taught me how to sing on key, because I thought I did that well too, and apparently I didn't. So it was just a great experience. And to this day, if I ever run into an issue, because now I am a worship leader. So, after all that training, of course, we have an album out now, and we are worship leaders, so now we're doing what we were trained to do. So, but if I find myself in a situation, even dealing with people within the choir or whatever, I call her and say, this is my situation, how do I get out of it, or how do I counsel this, or how do I handle this? And, every single time, she always imparts great wisdom and knowledge. So, yeah. Listen, we are so excited to be a part of Made in Bermuda. We know that it happened last year, and so we were so excited to be invited to take part this year. And I think it's so vitally important for people to come out and support, number one, because this is a platform where it's going to be all local artists, singing, doing what they do best, in a very professional atmosphere. It's a festival, so it's going to have everything that we need: great sound, great lighting, everything. And so to first of all, for people to support that is so important. And then as artists, it's important for us to take part and to also support and bring it, because this is our platform. This is a place where people will see us, will see our light, will hear our messages, will get to see how talented we truly are.
So it's a dream come true to be able to be on a big platform like Made in Bermuda, like the Made in Bermuda Festival, and just rock it out.
Yeah, we can't wait.
Excited.